Justice, justice, justice for Mohbad. Justice for Mohbad has opened different wounds. It has opened the core of a lot of people who at times might pretend that they are charitable, they have charity organization, they are for progress, they are for this and that. But behind the scene, they are Queen Olosho. Well, two actresses. One of them has not denied that her journey through life has been rough and she needed to rough it as a woman. And she did a lot of things to put herself where she is today. And that person is called Lizzy Anjorin. But on the other hand, we have Iyabo. She seems to be a woman who is, I just do not know what to say. She's the one that jumped and said, I have thrown away my differences with Gistlover. Now, I want justice. But the kind of justice that she wants is the type that will nail Naira Marley. And out of anger, she once said that she often send her kids, her daughter, to Naira Marley. I said, for what? Is it for Naira Marley to teach her how to sing or how to write? I don't know. Is it mathematics? What are you sending your own daughter to Naira Marley for? Is a man that has about 2 or 3 baby mamas, or is he wife in the UK? So are you trying to hook your daughter to Naira Marley, or you want your daughter to meet with some of these, young guys who are in the industry? Maybe they will give her money. What exactly is the purpose of you sending? Well, I don't know. Your daughter is an adult. You also an adult. But how does this connect to the RIP of Mohbad? Well, you'll be finding out about this one as Iyabo has accused Lizzy Anjorin. Lizzy Anjorin referred to Iyabo as Shekpeteri in all that she put out on social media. Shekpeteri, and referred to Naira Marley as Dada, which means dreadlock, and referred to Mohbad as Angel. But both of them, I really do not understand this thing. Now, Iyabo responded to Lizzy Anjorin and called Lizzy Anjorin, said words against Lizzy Anjorin, and she bragged and said that she knows people in this country. And when someone speaks in such a manner, are they just trying to brag for nothing? Or they are part of the corrupt system? They join hand together with police officers, with certain politicians to cover up, to nail, to rope. Anyway, I'm going to quickly read the content of the so-called, let me just read it. This is titled Demand for a Retraction and Apology and Payment of Damages in the sum of 500 million naira for the libelous publication against and concerning the person of Iyabo on your Instagram and Facebook social media verified handles. Let's leave the introduction. Let's look at the background fact. The attention of our client has been drawn to very vile and denigrating publication in video content on your verified social media handles on Instagram. In your numerous publication via video content, you misinformed your large followership with several defamatory statements to the image of our client. Now, look at what the lawyer is playing with. Image. All right. Let's move on. This is going to be serious. I mean, when I say serious, I mean, how is she going to win this in court? But I do not know. Blatantly, at the comment section of your publication, now, these are the accusations I'm reading out. 1, image. To the image of our client. What image? Are they talking of pictures, or they are talking about the person of Iyabo? This has to be cleared in court. Now, if someone says Shekpeteri, now Iyabo should tell us when she had Shekpeteri to our name. When did Shekpeteri become Iyabo? Iyabo, are you Shekpeteri? Are you Gistlover? I think Iyabo got so upset and angry when they started tagging her to Gistlover. It's like she cannot fight this one. Do not forget that tagging her to Gistlover repeatedly, connecting her to Gistlover repeatedly, will put her at risk. And what is the risk? All of the men that, in quote, Gistlover had alleged that Iyabo had something to do with, they are powerful people and they will not take this lightly. Also, all of these men, from my own observation, is either they are done with Iyabo, I mean, nothing is happening between them. Then all of a sudden, Gistlover will wake up and now find out about it and put it on social media that this person and that person. And I'm like, wait, hold on a second. We are not stupid. What's going on? Why didn't you give us video evidence, picture evidence, Gistlover, of yourself? I mean, okay, let's say of Iyabo, not of yourself anymore. Because Iyabo say, no, I'm not Gistlover. Anyway, let's continue. Their claim is that Lizzy Anjorin blatantly, at the comment section of our publication, freely aligned and corroborated the comments of our followers who readily knew your defamatory publication was attacking the person of our client with your response to their comments. Ridiculously, no attempt was made to deny these facts by you. You willingly confirmed that your publication were towards the image of our client, even though you attacked and referred to her as secretary. Does it make sense? This Iyabo, be smarter than this. Be smart. This does not make sense. You mean if someone says something and you think or believe that the thing that they are saying is about you, you now take the person to the court. Was your name mentioned? Are you Secretary? Iyabo, are you now Iyabo Secretary Gistlover? Is that your name? Are you Iyabo Secretary Gistlover? Is that the name on your international passport? Tell us, because what she mentioned is Secretary. You are now the one that now knows the activities of Secretary that aligns with you. Anyway, let's continue. I want you guys to judge it for yourself, because this is all about justice for Mohbad. Every of this things came out as a result of justice for Mohbad. Because Lizzy Anjorin was trying to show that Secretary is actually behind this RIP issue, kind of smoke screening it and seeking for, justice for something else, or let's say vendetta. Anyway, wisely, let us continue. Our client came on a verified social media handle on Instagram and called out your name and asked if you were referring to her as secretary. She further challenged you to mention her name for clarity and to put an end to second guessing. Surprisingly, you did not waste time to respond. Within a few minutes, you came on your verified page and responded saying, I will not call your real name, but I will keep attacking you as secretary. An open and uncontentious way of alluding and affirming that you have always referred to our client. Fact admitted, need no further proof. Now, this is the lawyer saying the fact has been admitted. This is going to be a legal jumbo. Let's go on. The imputation, purport, and or innuendo or insinuation of the false, misleading, and defamatory statements are: 1, that our client is involved in threesome with our daughter; 2, that you refer to her as secretary; 3, that our client and a man, RIP late Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Aloba, aka Mohbad. Can you see that these things are connected? That our client is a faceless human being behind Gistlover blog. That our man is an ex-convict, that he was abused while in prison sexually. That our client is a prostitute. That our client is having a romantic relationship with Musiliu Akisoya, aka MC Oluomo. That our client is also dating Aziz Fashola, aka Naira Marley. Just to mention but a few of the libelous statements made by you to our client, you took the liberty to write on your page a catalog of defamatory names you intend to give to our client while asking your followers to assist you in picking one. Based on the foregoing, it is obvious that you deliberately and recklessly misrepresenting the status and image of our client to add vitriol and sensationalize your false publication to gain enormous traffic to your social media handle in order to sully our client reputation and standing in the society. The traffic you gain on your verified page, which usually had 5,000 views, garnered almost 100,000 views whenever you had publications in video content to defame our client. Ridiculously, you also sold your good while defaming our client in video content. It will be safe to conclude that defamation of our client's image did not only gather... This is funny. They are even particular about the traffic. This is funny, isn't it? All right, let's continue. Gather traffic to your page but also to boost your business at the detriment of our client's image in the society. Furthermore, your repetition of these falsehoods and garnishing the same with new additions on each occasion betrays a deliberate baiting of our client to a reaction and response. We therefore formally make the following demands from you: that you publish in 4 national newspapers retracting all the libelous publication with an unreserved apology within 14 days from the date on this letter, that on your verified social media pages, Facebook and Instagram, where you perpetrated the criminal act, you tender unreserved apology consistently for 14 days from the date on this letter, that you pay the sum of 500 million naira only to our client as damage to assuage our butchered image, only caused by your defamatory publications within 14 days from the date of this letter. Conclusion: take notice that if you fail or neglect to accede to our demands within the 14 days after the date on this letter, we shall be left with no other option than to activate the full weight of the legal machinery against you without any further recourse to you. We shall in such suit be claiming against you the sum of 1 billion naira. Iyabo Jo, Zukwanike, Iyabo Jo, suffer, Iyabo Jo, take it easy. Iyabo Jo, dear, waiting be this one. Well, they went on saying the 1 billion only will be representing exemplary, aggravated, and punitive damages. Further, take notice that if there occur any further publications on any of your social media platforms, we shall be compelled to press a criminal charge against you without waiting for the expiration of 14 days after the date on this letter. Meaning, she cannot post videos and mention Shekpeteri. For one, it's forehand. A stitch in time saves 9. To say more will be odious. This lawyer, which lawyer is this for? Olabimpe Folakemi Aje Gbomogun LLM MCI Arabi. She even put proverb there. This one is these are serious and critical lawyers. I mean, come on. Anyway, this is something that I believe that she's going to respond to. Lizzy Anjorin is going to respond. Like I told you, all of this is now attached to the RIP of Mohbad, which has affected a lot of activities in Nigeria, home and abroad. In fact, if you watch, you realize that all over Africa, there are people who are concerned about this, and also people who are in the diaspora, like in the Caribbean. Majority of them have a sort of connection. It's not as if this guy is so popular. It's not as if all of his songs are sung in English, but people kind of connected to the RIP of this young man, which has also created this that we are seeing, lawsuit. What do you guys think about this one? Do you think Iyabo Jo is acting right? Do you think she's just seeking for justice for Mohbad, or she's seeking for some other form of justice? Because she kept on mentioning Naira Marley. Naira Marley, they will do this, Naira Marley will do that, and all of that. What really happened? What is this thing? She claimed that Naira Marley allegedly, I'm using the word, laced the drink and food of her children. And I don't really understand these things. I just cannot put my fingers on it. Like, what exactly is she saying? Did she press charges? Are there any of this in court or not? Or she's just looking for something like, maybe Naira Marley had offended, but somehow Naira Marley didn't do something that she wanted, and somehow it seems that Naira Marley now did some other things. She now said, okay, I'm going to count this one as a crime, as an offense, but because I cannot charge you to court like that, if I take you to court, some other things will come to light. Okay, let me use this Mohbad's RIP as my own form of vendetta. Is that what it is? Because it seems that is what Lizzy Anjorin is trying to say. But there is more, I think, and more of this will come out. We are waiting on Lizzy Anjorin. Yes, let Lizzy Anjorin respond to this.